chance for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a cute ball. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line. Samata. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Marmoush clipped into space. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Now it's Samatta. Oh, nice touch. Played back in. Samatta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Samatta. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cleared away. This might spell chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Corner given. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Trezeguet. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Marmoush, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Now it's Samata. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah gets it away. Egypt suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Purring through the gears. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that is a bit special.
After 18 minutes is number 6.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. It could be in here. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Chooses to go back. Done delicately. That's the keeper's ball. Cuts out the pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Here's Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah, and the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played with finesse. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Clearly not happy with that. That has been cut short. It's a quick ball upfield. Marmoush. Well, now here... Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. Marmoush. And here's Marmoush. It's a lovely, neat pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played into space out wide. Salah crosses. And that's been well dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Samata. Trezeguet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Egypt, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Flashes it across. And they've got rid. In once, there's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? And he shoots!
Trezeguet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caresses it through. And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Long ball looking to counter. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. Defending of the desperate variety. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Samata. And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards. Marmouche. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Samata. And the first 45 minutes are up. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Egypt can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's very neat. Trezeguet. Nice looking ball. Now it's Trezeguet. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Trezeguet, gently done. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Marmouche. That's been drilled forward. Wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Trezeguet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Overhit and out of play. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Will play through for the wide man. Lovely feet. And back out it comes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Samata.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Aim forwards. Now it's Samata. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. And he shoots! Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Well, that was well positioned, and
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 59 minutes, is number 6.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Trezeguet. Marmoush. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it clear. Now here's the delivery. And he thumps it clear. Mohamed Salah. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Over to the left. And it's been played through. Decent chance! Trezeguet, forwards and with intent. Now it's Samata. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. We get a throw in. Really well manoeuvred, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward. Marmoush, out to the left it goes. Now it's Trezeguet. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Elects to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance here. And claimed it back swiftly. Thinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Could try cutting inside here. Aim forwards. Samata. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's played into the area. He's there to get rid. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Does really well to win the ball there. Samata. Very nicely done. Oh, look at the space here. That is lovely. It's a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. What a throw in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Now it's Trezeguet. Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's gone back to the keeper. He's onto it in a flash. And that's a throw. Now it's Samatta. Great defending, strong and determined. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot! Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Now it's Samatta. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Now it's Trezeguet. Now who's going to be first to this? Trezeguet knocks it out wide. And here's Marmouche! And that's a real chance missed. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can run onto that. And the finish! a lovely, neat pass. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah, showing good feet. He's in a great position. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's on. Could be danger here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Trezeguet. Now it's Samata. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. He's got away. And he decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's neat. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Egypt didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.